Gok's in the kitchen, and we're very excited because we've got a Southeast Asian.
Well, I've got a beer.
And we've got a beer.
I'm really. Do you know, I normally drive into the studio, and I didn't today for some reason, but I've decided we're going to have beers with this because in Asia, at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you'd finish work, you'd have a cold beer, and you'd have a little curry puff.
Shall we just pretend we finished work?
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
Just chilling.
Well, you pretty much have now.
Ooh. Hey, how's your day?
Yeah, not too bad.
Hey, I'm still here.
Hang on, pretty stressful, wasn't it? And you know what I need? Oh, cold beer and some of Gok's
help yourself.
curry puffs.
There we go. Curry puff. All right, all the way from Malaysia. Been around since the 1800s. A little bit like a Cornish pasty. There's an argument out there. Did it come from the Cornish pasty? Did it come from the Colombian empanada? We kind of don't know. We don't care because they're delicious. And so this is basically short crust pastry that we've bought from a shop. You don't have to go worry making it. If you were going to eat this in Malaysia, it would have turmeric in this to change the colour, but we're going to use the standard short crust pastry cut into a ring. So we're going to show you the ingredients. So in here, I've got some sautéed onions. We're going to soften those. You need to give them a good 7-8 minutes. It's a laborious task, but it does change the flavour. We're now going to add in our spices. So we've got here about 4 teaspoons of curry powder. I go for the medium one. You can go for the hot one or you can go for the mild one if you want.
I do like
absolutely
the
the mild one.
Much.
So you're going to go curry powder in. We're going to go half a teaspoon of chilli powder. Now, you don't have to use that if you don't like it too spicy. I love spicy food. I know you do as well, Dermot. So I'd probably say...
Not too hot, but just a nice
really?
warmth.
Half to 1, then, I would say.
OK.
Turmeric. Now, this is great for colour.
Really good for you, isn't it?
Yeah, really good for you. So I'm going to put 1 teaspoon in. Now, 2 ingredients which we don't use enough in this country. Garlic salt. Just here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Garlic salt and onion salt as well. I use this a lot in cookery because it changes all the flavour.
Is this just salt that's had garlic and onion sat in it?
Just dehydrated, basically, but it's really intense,
But it's
the
still
flavour.
onion.
Yeah, really gorgeous. And then a clove of garlic, mashed up, just there. Now, you're going to fry all of this stuff off. Now, you fry off those spices in the residual oil because when you fry it off, low heat, the flavour comes through beautifully. Then you're going to add in a couple of bay leaves. OK? I put 3 in, but normally 2. You're going to add in chopped potatoes, OK, any kind of potatoes, about this size, about 1 centimetre, carrots and peas. Now, you can throw in all your meats here if you wanted to do one. Traditionally, the epok, which is the name of the pasty or the curry puff in Malaysia, is with sardines.
What's it called?
Epok.
Epok.
Which is delicious. So you put all this through,
colours,
all the flavours, and you can smell this. You're in Asia now, which is delicious. You are then going to add in your stock, vegetable stock. If you're going to do chicken, if you're going to do beef, if you're going to do a fish one, add in the same kind of stock. But this one, vegetarian. All in.
What's that?
And you are literally just going to cover, absolutely, a dash of soy sauce, half a teaspoon, because it's got an umami, we call it, a flavour in there.
A what?
Umami, which is basically a hidden flavour that you can't explain. Ooh. Can you say that, umami?
Umami.
Can you do umami and then a pasty face?
Umami.
Honestly, Alison, if I wasn't there, you'd be in trouble.
That's not pasty face. I'm going to have a pasty.
Right, OK. Salt and pepper in as well. Make sure you're seasoning just here, by the way, because you want it to go into all of your veg. Then you are going to cover it up like this, and then this is what you're going to do. You're going to leave it to cook maybe for about, I would say, 10 minutes until it's reduced down. And you're looking for this kind of consistency. Now, this is the big tip. I've got here corn flour mixed with water, and what you want to do is you want to make your mixture into a paste because you're about to put it into pastry. And what corn flour does is it instantly thickens it.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be a really gorgeous filling, all right?
Do you use corn flour?
Like this?
For that, yeah, for thickening.
Do you know what? I never use corn flour. Do you know what?
Almost
How many chefs say to use it?
I just put gravy granules in it.
Right.
So,
for anyone making this at home this weekend, I can't stress enough, you've got to have it this thick consistency. Then what you do is you take it off the heat and you let it go completely cold. You've got to go really cold because otherwise you've got this really nice buttery pastry. It's going to collapse in your hands. But we are now going to make our epok. So here we go. You've got yours in front of you right
So we've got some pastry and we've got some filling.
So we've given you 2 because we think that maybe you won't get the right one. Won't get it right first, all right?
Only 2?
So you've got here your pastry, your filling, OK? You've got your pastry.
I'm not going to overload mine.
No? You're going to put it into your hand like this first of all, though.
Oh,
We're going to do this properly.
I've messed up.
So into
I love the filling.
I've started doing it.
OK, so you are going to take your spoon and you're going to put it into the centre of the pastry.
Yeah.
OK, and you're looking for about a heaped tablespoon, about that much, just there. Can you see that?
What you got?
Can you see?
Yeah, me
A
too.
little bit too much, Alison. Tiny bit too much.
it's too much?
Oh, Dermot, always perfect. You're always perfect. Now, watch this. So this is the really important thing. What you're going to do is you're going to fold this away from you and you're going to pinch and hold.
Pinch and hold.
OK, have you got that?
Yeah.
So hold it up like that, Alison. OK. Then what you're going to do is you're going to flatten it down now like that.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't do it like this, it's going to collapse. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring the edges together, but you're going to pull the pastry out. Edges together, but pull the pastry out. Because you want to create almost like a rim on the outside.
There you go, look at that.
OK.
Looks like a massive dim sum.
Yeah, doesn't it? A big dumpling, yeah. Big dumpling. Right, so keep on pulling it out without stretching it. And what you're looking for is you're looking for about half a thumbnail of pastry with no filling. So if you measure it
a lot of
like
fun.
this...
You can do this for kids as well.
So good. And do you know what? This is perfect for the weekends.
Yeah.
Because also as well, do you not think at the moment all of us are staying in a little bit more than we used to? And so home cooking is so important. So to create something like this that you can share with your friends that are coming over... really gorgeous. And these freeze really well as well. OK, so once you've got it like this, now what you're going to do, here's our fold. So we're going to go in, we're going to pull, and we're going to turn and pinch. OK, we're going to pull, turn and pinch. Pull, turn and pinch. Pull, turn and pinch. Should I say that again? It'd be really annoying on television.
Pull, turn and pinch.
Turn and pinch. And you pull, turn and pinch until you've gone all the way around your pasty.
Oh, and it gives it like a little thick edge.
So this kind of looks like a Cornish pasty. So then you're going to be finished. Can we get a camera? Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous?
Look at that.
Great. OK, then what we're going to do... Then what we're going to do is we're going to cover in egg wash because egg wash makes everything better. Yeah. And we're going to pop it in the oven.
I'm going to make
about 170 or 170 fan or 190 for about 20 minutes. Goes in.
I'm so glad I've learnt how to do this.
Yeah. And then
thank you.
You're going to be left with these bad boys that you're going to have with your cold beer. So I suggest, if I was you, have a slug of your beer first. Oh, you're going to make those ones?
Yeah.
I think you should just eat. Leave those ones.
Oh, shall I just get involved?
So much.
Have a swig of... Oh, do you drink beer?
I don't drink beer.
OK, no worries. Just go straight in. I think try it.
You would do that with a Baileys, would you? The only thing she ever drinks is Baileys. We'd be having a chicken salad together. And the girl would come up and go, Madame, would you like a drink? She go, Baileys. I love the fact you love Baileys. I love a Baileys.
Right, so there you go.
That is delicious.
If I just show you just there, look at that. When they're hot, they're delicious. But they're actually cold, they're amazing as well. But with a cold beer on a Friday or a Saturday night, do you know what? There are very few things in the world that can give you so much satisfaction after being so simple to make.
Oh, God.
Aren't they amazing? Do you want to live with me?
I do, actually.
Yeah?
Is that okay?
We all live with you.
Yeah. Dermot, I've been saying on Instagram for about a week now, I am husband material, boyfriend. So you just need to see what's going on just here.
Need to see the light. I'm going to live with you.
Please try these at home because they are delicious.
They are delicious. Love it. Now, if you fancy all those details of today's recipes and more delicious ideas from our This Morning chefs, just head over there for free. Our This Morning app.